Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Scott Kisagale, and I'm the owner, the chairman, the creator of the most revolutionary, be passionate net wrestling YouTube group of all time, the National Wrestling Shooters. And today, I'm going to give you my Impact Wrestling review, which I thought was another great episode of Impact. The commentators for the show were Josh Matthews and Don Callis. Okay, let's begin the review, shall we? We start off with Sammy Callahan versus before VE versus Phoenix. Mid match on the outside, Sammy spits in his hand and lets it get back into his mouth, and then chop Phoenix's chest. The crowd chants, "That was awesome!" Some "That was Ghost." They are white, and then and then Phoenix is in trouble for much of the match. At one point, he jumps to the top turnbuckle and Sammy shoves him under the ramp. But when Conham takes the fight to Phoenix on the web, the masked man hit, the masked man hits a springboard cutter to finally get back in this match. Later on, Sammy spits on the referee when he's trying to administer a break. Phoenix Phoenix goes to the back. Phoenix goes to the top, but Chris grab him as Sammy distracts the referees. But out comes Pentagon to even the score. Phoenix wins with a modified package power driver after that chaos. Phoenix defeated Counter. Great way to open the show. I thought this was a really well done match. I enjoyed this, and I was happy with it. And I was happy with the way it turned out. And then Phoenix is interviewed backstage and learns that he's going to face Brian Cage for the X Division title in 2 weeks. Okay, that should be good. I can't wait to see that. And then Cage walks in and raises his title and then walks off. The show will be called What We Define, and it's a special. So I'm looking forward to seeing We Define. I want to see We Define. I'm looking forward to that. And then Kiera Hogan and Ali are interviewed backstage, and Ali a bit interviewed backstage by Alicia Atal backstage. Ali says she's done with distraction, whether it be Tessa Blanchard or the undead bridesmaids. Kiera assures Ali that she has her back. Ali insists she'll keep a promise that no one will get stuck in that coffin, and the only way to do that is to finish Sue Young. This is for Madison Wayne, Rosemary, and her own self. Very passionate that backstage they interview from Ali. She sounded very passionate. Like I said, ever since Don Cox and Scott Demoy took over Impact Wrestling, I really like what they've done. I really helped Ali repackage the Ali character because now I can enjoy Ali when she talks. I used to not be a fan of Ali, but ever since under the new management, I have really enjoyed Ali as a wrestling character. I think she is really improved, and she's even really improved as a wrestler too. And then it's Jimmy Jacobs versus Johnny Impact. Jimmy is wearing a tail prior to the match. Jacobs cuts a promo proclaiming Johnny made a mistake when he punched him in the face. Now he gets the monster. It was our ruse. Congo attacks Johnny from behind on his way to the ring. Then a big boot and a big headbutt. He then tosses Johnny in the ring, and Jacobs insists that the ref rings the bell. The match is still on. Jacobs immediately goes for the cover, but Johnny kicks out. Jimmy starts some punches, but they'll be firing Johnny up. Congo back in the ring with a big slam, resulting in a DQ. Johnny defeated Jimmy via DQ. I thought this was a pretty good match. I thought this was a pretty good, decent match. And then Jimmy set up the steel steps, looking to repeat the move that kept Johnny out for months. Congo goes for a powerbomb, but Johnny big fights out. He goes for a DDT, but Congo just tosses him back in the ring. Johnny tries a springboard DDT, and this time it hits. Jimmy Jacobs tries to hit Johnny in a chair from behind, but it's useless. Jimmy runs, but Johnny keeps cutting him off. Eventually, he delivers a bit knee to the face of the zombie princess. Then he picks up the ring steps and runs them into Jacob's head. Ooh, brutal. I like this. I enjoyed this very well. This was awesome. And then the smoke show with Scarlet Bordeaux, Dave, maybe it was We see Cam and Fowler are both headed to see Scarlett, but they bump into each other. They both think they have a date with Bordeaux. Cam steals the wine and they both want her. She offers a spot on the couch next to her. Cam pushes Fowler aside and takes it. And takes it. Scarlett tastes the champagne, but then spits it in his face because it's a cheap drink for some side chicks. Scarlett asks about the issues, which is as a tag issue. So and the two men start yelling. Bordeaux suggests Cam try things Bod's way. Sonny Cam gets angry with the smoke show. She puts her finger on his lips. He thinks she's gonna kiss him, but just tells him to do things her way. Sonny Cam is cool and does things Fowler's way. Cam leaves. Fowler looks at her and says, "Bah." She snaps him and tells her that's disgusting. I thought this was very funny and entertaining. I like Scott Bordeaux. I think she is hot and I think she's beautiful. And I enjoy this. This is for comic relief and comedy entertainment. And some people it may be stupid funny, but it's very enjoyable. And they're doing a good job with that. So this gets a 7 out of 10 for me. And then Austin Aries and Killer Cross promo. Austin Aries introduces his new insurance policy, Killer Cross. Cross says that this is a hood business and the only man who understands it is the champ. They are instruments of changing this business. As Aries claims that anyone who crosses him pays the toll. Anthony Corelli, Eddie Edwards. If we thought Aries was unbeatable before, he's not unbeatable and unstoppable. Whether it's Eddie or anyone else who wants to step up to the champ, step up and get crossed out. As they leave, Edwards walks out twirling his candlestick. Aries gets back in the ring and up on the turnbuckle with Cross standing in front of him. Eddie swings the stick across, delivering the multiple shots. Cross catches the stick, but Eddie delivers a cut of the putting Cross down. As Aries backs off, Cross grabs Eddie's neck. Aries hits him, and then Cross puts Eddie to sleep with a choke. They pose over a down Edwards. Yes. What's up? What's up? I'm at MAM. I will indeed watch your live stream. I will check it out. Thank you. I will definitely check it out. And thank you and shout out to you, buddy. Also, and it's Aries. I'm really good, enjoyable Aries promo as well. I enjoy it. He's a really good heel, and I like it. I like this alliance that Austin Aries has with Killer Cross. I think it really works. Also, check out Ahmed MAM, folks. Subscribe to his channel and definitely check out his live stream. He's a great guy. And then we have Eli Drake versus Joe Henry. Drake has the Cult of Lee in his corner while Henry has Grado and Katrina. Henry has another song about Drake joining the Cult of Lee. It's pretty catchy. The Cult of Lee tries to interfere. Grado tries to help, and Eli rolls up, and he put one. Drake defeated Henry. Interesting squash match. I thought this is pretty interesting. And Katrina's angry with Grado for messing this up. Henry doesn't seem too happy either. I'm wondering where they're going with this. We see Matt Sydal meditating about his X Division title loss, and that is lost to Pentagon. We see a lot of random images, including eye opening in his head. Then he opens his eye. He has real life stuff. Here's real life stuff. I like this. And then Sammy, I'll tell you what. See if you can post the link in the comment section after this video is up, and if I can't watch, I'll let you know. But I will definitely watch. I will definitely check out the live stream. If you want after this video is uploaded, you can post it in the comment section. And then Sammy Count and OVE cut a camcorder promo. Sammy says he's in a terrible mood and it's our Pentagon Jr.'s fault. He issues a challenge next week to Pentagon Mexican Death Match, which I'm really looking for. Mexican Death Match. Yes, I definitely want to see that. And we also have from Brian Cage for the first time in next week. And then Ali with Kara Hogan versus Sue Young. When the Brides try to get involved with Sue is in trouble. Ali knocks the two of them off the apron while Kara takes the other two. It looks like Ali is in control when Tessa Blanchard comes in and attacks Ali without any DQ. Ali defeated Sue Young via DQ. A lot of DQs in this episode. But anyway, Tessa goes for the DDT when Sue locks in the Mandible Claw. Ali super kicks Tessa and then delivers a cold breaker to Sue, standing tall in the end. like I said, this was a good match, but this was a good match. Then the main event, then it was the great main event. It was OGZ's versus LAX Street Fight. This is outside in the parking lot by the water. Both teams show up with a bunch of extra people as their backup. King tells Conan he'll let him make the rules. He says bosses stay back and the boys will. King sends one of his backup in, and Conan isn't happy, so he sends one of his guys in there. Hernandez border tosses Santana into a group of people at one point. He then grabs open and wraps them around Ortiz's neck and lifts them up on his back. He's about to use a metal weapon on Ortiz, and when Santana attacks him with flapjack, he wails on him. He finally picks up his tag title and says it's over. King insists it's not over ever his boys are down. He says he doesn't think Conan is going to have him taken out. He gets in Conan's face, insisting he doesn't have the powers to finish him. He gets on his knees, insisting Conan do it. K Dog says with pleasure, mother effer, and hits him in the face, flips separate as Impact goes off the air. Wow, what a great street fight, and what a great way to end this show. I would rate this Impact a 9 out of 10, 5 stars, 2 thumbs up, way up. Comment below in the comments can tell me what you thought of this episode. Anyway, shout out to Ahmed MAM. Definitely check out his channel. Watch his videos. Get this guy noticed. Get Ahmed MAM noticed. He is a great YouTuber anyway. And I know Cody Brainerd does this. And I'm gonna do it now. I'll bid you all adieu. And bang!